Hello guys and welcome back for another Eating for Builder video, and today I'm here with Matt,
Hello.
and today we're going to tell us all about the new update and what is planned for the update and what are our predictions for the update. So the first feature is going to be, want to tell us, Matt, what that is?
So this is the portal. So basically, the default color of the portal is purple, with black around it, like a Nether portal in Minecraft,
As you guys can see.
as you guys can see right there.
Yeah.
And basically, what you do with the portals is if you put one down and you put a color on it, wherever you put another portal with the same color on it, if you go through one of them, you'll automatically go out of the other one.
So that's what we think.
Yeah,
The
we're not sure
portal.
about that.
Yeah, it didn't say the guy on Twitter didn't say exactly what he is going to be doing. But yeah, let's move to the next picture. So, this is actually something I really want, and I think you want it. You want it too.
Yes, this is really good.
Is let me explain. It's the doors. So this is something that is really missing in Eden. Because right now, the only way I could, when I want to close something, it's put like blocks, and it's not really nice.
It was put like these fence kind of blocks that you would always have to break.
Yeah, so doors are gonna be really awesome. I'm really excited for them. I hope they're. I don't know how they're gonna work. I think like Minecraft, but yeah. So let's move on to the next picture. So the next thing is the new block and interface. So as you guys can see, we have a couple of new blocks on the bottom, and I think that little right here, this little button will allow you to open more options. So as you guys can see, he redesigned the whole thing because we want to remind you guys that he is the alone to develop the game, which is not much. It's going pretty small.
And like in
Slow.
this corner here, you have the settings button, which I think
isn't right. Is there like a setting button right now?
I don't think there is, but that's like for the graphics and the monsters and that kind of settings.
I think you have to go in the main menu to do
Yes,
that.
but this will be like in game. It'll be much
Yeah,
better.
so we don't know yet when the updates can be released, but we hope pretty soon because that looks really awesome. Next block is so as you guys can see, you have a better look at the doors. But what we want to show you guys is this.
You can color the sky any color you want. Basically.
That's what he said. I don't know how it's going to work, but I think if you take a color and you touch the sky, it will color it. So next thing is the fireworks. So it's basically going to be a TNT that goes up in the air and explodes like in Minecraft. So that's something I really want. It's really awesome, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to add?
On the fireworks, not really. But here we come to something that's very useful, which is...
if you don't know, like right now, any block can blow up with TNT.
And this is called the steel block, and it's a new block added to the game which can resist TNT, which in my opinion is very cool.
Yeah, so if you want to do like a bunker or anything, and you want to try like I don't know, nuclear test or anything for fun, just build something in steel and you will safe. You will be safe. Okay. Next up is the new monster. So this is actually pretty cool. It looks like a bull or like I don't know what you could add.
Yeah. It's it looks like a bull.
Looks pretty awesome. And the only thing is I think next step update we might be able to change the cuz I've never seen like a whole floor of sand like he is doing right now. Like as you guys can see, it's on sand. So I don't know if it's going to be able to do that in the game, start with a whole thing on sand.
Well, there may be like in the main menu another option of world generation apart from normal and flat.
Yeah. So that's it for what we know, but now let's move on to the predictions. So tell me something you want to add it into the game.
Well,
which wasn't cited. So
yeah. Well, what really I think would be good to add in the game would be the ability to fly. Yeah. Because always, if you want to go over things, and if you don't know how to get in, or if you just want to look around, you always have to build ladders everywhere, and then burn them down, which can burn other things, and it's not very practical. If you can have the ability to fly, first of all, it would be much easier to build things, and also much easier to like look around in maps that you haven't built.
So if I was to choose something that I wanted to add to the game, I would have added multiplayer, like with a server, because I know it's really cool. But when you want to do collaboration on a project, that's really something that is missing. So I have no idea if they're planning to add something, but yeah, it's really something I want them to add because multiplayer will be awesome. But it might take a while to add multiplayer. The only thing we know for sure is like the update is worked on. He worked on the guy who works on Eden works on the update for about a year now, or maybe a year and a half, maybe
Like
almost
2 years.
almost 2 years. So it's really a long time since we had an update. And yeah, so I hope that he's working on an update, and we'll be able to get soon. So yeah, anything to add at the end or?
Well, personally, if you look at the developers of Minecraft Pocket Edition, which can go on either Android or iOS,
Even Pi, Raspberry Pi. It's like sir, like a circuit. Well, it's
okay. Anyway, they're like they're three developers. They're just a new developer that just came up, that just started to help the two others, and they do updates like every 2 or 3 months. On Eden, they're only two developers, which is not that much less than Minecraft, but they haven't done an update for. They've been working on an update for 2 years. So personally, I'm expecting something big from them.
yeah, because if the update is like really really small, and what we just showed you guys, if there's something more, personally I think what they're gonna add, as we know right now, as you guys just saw, I think this is already really huge because there's some things I wanted for like a long time, but I still think it needs to have more stuff for this update. I'm thinking they're working on something new, but that'd be really cool. So yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys maybe later this week for another cooperation video. So see you guys.
And until then, goodbye.